Hi Freunde, herzlich willkommen zurück bei Batman, The Telltale Series. Endlich geht's bei mir weiter und wir starten mit Episode 2, Kinder von Arkham. Mal gucken, was uns also so Schönes erwartet. Ich habe mir natürlich nicht schlau gemacht zuvor bei Batman, The Telltale Series. Bin auf jeden Fall gespannt, wie es weitergeht.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
Zu viele waren das.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes.
Bin ich mal gespannt, wie das weitergehen soll.
The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Bin ich wirklich sehr, sehr gespannt. Wir haben auch jetzt erfahren, wie es weitergeht. Ich kann mir das nicht erklären, inwiefern die Waynes die größten Gangster von Gotham sein sollen. Wieso, weshalb, warum? Werden wir erfahren. Ich denke mal natürlich nur Stück für Stück. Wir werden jetzt bestimmt nicht alles hier in dieser Episode erfahren. Mal gucken, ich rechne auch mal wieder so mit 6, 7 Folgen. Weil hier kann ich ja diese 15 Minuten Länge sehr schwer einhalten. Wegen Gespräche und so ist daher. Muss ich gucken, wie ich das hinkriege. Wayne Memorial Auditorium. Oder wie auch immer. Ah, wir sind bestimmt da, wo sie erschossen wurden.
You don't have to do this.
Ja.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know
Mob
you come
money?
here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's also
Du hast dich vor mir versteckt. Sag mir, dass das nicht wahr ist. Sag mir, dass das nicht wahr ist, Alfred.
All of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Ist wirklich alles wahr?
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it
Was?
would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of
Du hast die Geheimnisse bewahrt. Ich habe keine Kompromisse gemacht. Ich habe keine Kompromisse
My money's never
gemacht.
corrupted me, and I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Der Letzte, der davon erfährt.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know,
Sehr viel.
I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Ja, eigentlich hat er nichts Falsches gemacht. Eigentlich, er hat es natürlich nur nicht erzählt, weil es halt ein Geheimnis war. Es
You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you.
kann ich
I won't
irgendwo
let you
ein bisschen
down
nachvollziehen.
again.
Auch wenn es, wie gesagt, so ein krasses Geheimnis ist.
This is the first time I've been back here since that
Das ist
night.
heftig.
When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
Bill wäre doch
There it was.
vor ihm weggelaufen, er hätte Feinde gehabt, er ist unvorsichtig geworden.
If my
Ed-
father was
yeah.
that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe
Müssen wir jetzt
that's wrong.
nachstellen?
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Ja. Ah, das finde ich cool, wenn man so Dinge nachstellen muss oder so. Das finde ich immer sehr, sehr cool.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Ich würde fragen, warum.
Ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Das finde ich echt cool, dass jetzt, sag ich mal, die Entstehungsgeschichte von Batman im Prinzip nochmal hinterfragt wird. Beziehungsweise die Eltern hinterfragt werden. Finde ich wirklich cool gemacht. Das interessiert mich auch sehr. Ich finde das interessant, ob Joe Chill nicht andere Antriebe hatte, die zu töten. Finde ich irgendwie cool. Bin gespannt, was dabei rauskommt.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly,
Ich habe
he was
ihn.
mistaken.
Ja, wir können ihn nicht als Kriminellen vorstellen.
Picture him as a criminal, not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Also es ist wirklich die Zeit, wo man was auswählen kann, das verstreicht echt wie im Fluge. Da kommt man manchmal gar nicht drauf. Komme ich gar nicht manchmal dazu, alles vorzulesen und dann halt das Entscheidende zu nehmen, was ich halt möchte. Wahrscheinlich werde ich nur auch das vorlesen, was ich dann nehmen möchte. Ist, denke ich mal, einfacher. Dass ich halt in Gedanken nur mal so durchblättere, sozusagen.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Ist auch sehr
She
cool.
was always so good to me.
Eigenes Kino für sich alleine. Hat was, würde ich sagen. Aber irgendwo ein bisschen traurig, oder? Dass halt extra dafür arrangiert wird, dass
Exactly does the memory end?
man nicht mit andere
Father
hingeht.
pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
geil gemacht. Echt. Allein die Geräuschkulisse ist herrlich.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Don't follow me. He's making a mistake.
Kaltblütiger Mord. Hat Bruce eigentlich nur Schweigen gehabt, dass die Bullen aufgekreuzt sind?
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Ja, er hat Joe Chill angestiftet. Batman, also Telltale Series. Es ist wirklich mal wieder, in meinen Augen, jetzt schon ein Meisterwerk, was Telltale da rausgehauen hat, mal wieder für ein Cinematic Adventure. Ich liebe diese Crew einfach. Mit ihren Cinematic Adventure, die sie herstellen. The Walking Dead 1 und 2 auch richtig geil. Dieser im Herbst kommt sogar Teil 3. Also der Staffel 3, wenn ich mich recht erinnere. Wird wahrscheinlich auch nochmal auf meinen Kanal kommen, aber dann werde ich bewusst andere Entscheidungen treffen, wie beim ersten Mal durchspielen. Weil sonst kenne ich es ja schon.
To see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back.
Die sind mir was schuldig. Und ich weiß das zu schätzen.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know.
Es ist besser, wenn du nichts weißt.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Harvey. It's better this way.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Ich wollte es dir sagen, Harvey.
Sorry, Harvey. I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Danke.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Danke. Er hat einen Silberblick gehabt oder täuschte das gerade?
Keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Er macht mir Angst. Wir haben Glück, dass er für uns da ist.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Ja, also Batman ist ein Vorbild, würde ich nicht unbedingt nehmen.
Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Ich denke, wir werden in dieser Folge noch mit Falcone reden. Und dann werde ich die erste Folge dann beenden. Episode 2, ganz groß. Ist ja nicht so, dass wir es wissen, dass das Episode 2 ist. Beatmungsgerät, oder? Ja. Kinder von Arkham. Ja, was damit gemeint ist wohl, was dahinter steckt,
The hell?
würde mich mal
Bruce
interessieren.
Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Ja.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every
Sie sehen
other
nicht
time
gut aus,
they
sind wir
tried
mal
to
so
put me away.
freundlich.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father'd sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than
Wiener.
friends. More like cousins.
Sagen Sie mir, was Sie wissen.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
Wir haben nichts mit ihm gemeinsam.
Family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
Nur noch Hill, nehme ich mal an.
God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Ja, sagen wir nein. Nein, der kann leiden?
Not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
Ich bin kein Mörder.
I'm no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Ja.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
Ich habe nie darum gebeten. Ich habe nie darum
I
gebeten.
never asked for any of it.
And yet, the money spends, doesn't it?
He made you rich, but you still had him killed.
Ich würde das nicht
You
sagen.
really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Whoa. What the?
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the?
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor!
What the?
Secure this
Was
floor!
war das
No
denn?
one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Was war das denn gerade? What the? Oh, perfekter Zeitpunkt zum Cutten. Oh, diese Renee, die hatte irgendwas am Mund. Mein erster Gedanke war irgendwie Poison Ivy. Aber trotzdem, was war das? Bautz! Weg! Erfahren wir vielleicht im nächsten Part. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, Däumchen hoch, schreibt einen Kommentar. Und schaltet bei der nächsten Folge wieder ein. Das Abonnentengequatsch lasse ich einfach weg. Wenn ihr mich abonnieren wollt, dann tut ihr es einfach. Also, bis dahin, macht's gut.